Hello guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and in today's video we are going to play with this fun minor rocket cycle control deck. So let's quickly hop into some matches. Alright guys, so into the first match and we are facing ISO and Yef. So let's wish him a good luck and let's see what he's using. Alright, so he used his Nightbane the King Tower, so I'll just use Dark Prince in the same lane to charge up and get some damage onto the knight. Alright, so he also using baby dragon, so I will just use my skeleton here and then set up a Tesla. Alright, so he used his musky too. I'll just use my log to distract and then I have to use my fire spirit. Okay, that was really bad fire spirit, but still we defended really easily. I'll just use my miner in here in the safe spot to get some chip damage. So again he uses guards to just counter that. That was a really bad bar barrel because miner was almost dead. Alright, so I have to use my skillies to distract in here. And then I'll have to use my log because that will get a lot of damage. Let us see though, he might use his knight now. Alright. So I will just do my this here and distract that with my fire spirit to keep my Tesla healthy, and now I can just kill that knight. So that was really overcommitment, so I will just pressure with my miner and skeletons this lane so that we can just get some damage. Let us see. Alright, he again used this bar barrel. I'll just use my Dark Prince again and we can just easily defend his push now. Alright, so Baby Dragon will also get tanked by our Dark Prince, so looking like a really good start. Alright, I will set up my defensive Tesla in here. He might try to do his Goblin Barrel, so I am having my log. Let us see. Alright, so I'll just use my this here. So I will easily take that rocket value and kill his musky. He might do his Goblin Barrel. Alright, so I will just easily log in here and then I'll use my miner in here because he might try to predict with guards. Let us see. Alright, so he have to use his baby dragon there. Now I'll charge up my Dark Prince and then I'll use my fire spirit to get back onto the cycle. I'll use Kelly's to distract and then I'll have to use defensive miner and we can just easily defend his push now. Alright, so he have to use this here, so I will just use my rocket. Also the knight was really bad placed, so okay, I misplaced my Dark Prince, so I have to use my mirrored Dark Prince in here. But I think we can just win this match really easily because we are having mirrors, so we can just rocket cycle him out. Alright, so that was really well played bar barrel. I'll do this here and then I'll use my log on top of his Goblin Barrel. I misplaced one, but still miner is chipping away his tower and we are just few rockets away from victory. I'll use my fire spirit in here and then I'll use my Dark Prince for that musky and we can just easily defend. Now it's time for rocket, so I'll just do rocket on top of his tower. Alright, so he's trying to get some damage with the Goblin Barrel, but not working out for him. I'll just use Kelly's up high and then I'll use Fire Spirit to distract. And then I'll use my Dark Prince in here to bring that knight and also tank for that baby dragon. Now I'll have to use my mirrored Dark Prince so that we can just easily kill his musky. He's desperately trying to get chip damage with the knight and let us see. So rocket, don't know how it does, but I can just easily log on top of his Goblin Barrel. And miner is chipping away. I'll use my skellies to bring that over here. And now I can just use my rocket to win this match. GG's. Alright, so let's quickly hop into next match. Alright guys, so we are facing Dominic, so let's wish him good luck. I'll use Fire Spirit to just start off the game. Alright, so he off the bat uses Mega Knight behind the King Tower. I'll use my Skellies in here and then I'll set up a defensive Tesla in here. Let us see. Alright, so he uses Sparky in here. I'll use my Miner in here. Okay. I think we'll activate a King Tower in here. I'll use my Log in here. And I think we can defend. Alright, so really well defense on our end. We activated the King Tower. We got a little bit of damage from the Electro Wizard, but it was really good. So he's having a max mirror, so I have to use my Miner defensively. But he spent his I think 5 and then 2 7 elixir, so he's low on elixir. So I'll just use Dark Prince opposite lane. Let us see. So he's not having anything for our Dark Prince. Now we have to use his Mega Knight, but we got a lot of damage. Let us see. I'll use my Dark Prince in the middle so that all the 3 towers will help us. And we can just easily counter his Mega Knight with our 4 elixir Dark Prince. So it's a +3. Alright, so we also have to use our... So I'll use my Skellies in here. Alright, really bad zap on his end. So we are having a really good start. I'll use Miner in here. He have to use his Electro. Let us see. Alright, so he used Karmi. So I have to use my Log to counter that perfectly. Alright, really bad Karmi on his end. I can just easily do Dark Prince. Alright, so my tower was not able to one-shot that, so it was really unfortunate, but still. I'm having Rocket for the Sparky, let us see. I'll just use my Fire Spirit in here. Then I'll pressure with the Miner. The Skelly Sapphire to just distract. And Dark Prince in the middle. Log in here so that you can just easily kill those. He might try to mirror his... Alright, so he's having E-barbs, so I have to use this here. But his E-barbs are not really high level, so we can just easily defend. Alright, so I'll just use my rocket on those E-barbs and then I'll use my Log to just easily defend. Alright, so Electro is on top of our tower. But we are having a really strong defense. I will just use my Tesla low and then use my skeletons to just surround the Sparky and win this match easily. Good luck. Alright, so guys, let's hop into another match. Alright guys, so we are facing Enrique OL. So let's wish him good luck. Good luck. Let's see what he's using. So I think we can just use Miner in here so that we can start off the match. Alright, so he uses Karmi. Let us see. I will just easily use Kelly Sapphire to counter his Karmi. Kelly's in here to counter that. Alright, so I'll use my Log in here so that we can just easily kill his princess. I saved up my Log because I knew he might have some sort of bait, so that's why I used Kelly's. He might also have alright, so this is a rocket value I can easily take and easily kill his witch. Alright, so he uses Sparky. I'll use my Dark Prince in here and we can just easily kill his Sparky. Hopefully. Okay, it got one shot. Really unfortunate. That one Larry soaked up the chart, so it worked well for him. It's okay though. I have to use Miner in here and then Fire Spirit for the Skarmy if he does. Alright, so we got a lot of damage. I will set up a defensive Tesla in here and let us see. I'll then use my skeletons in here and then I'll use my Log on top of all that. Really well defense on our end. Let us see. Alright, he does his witch again. I can just easily rocket it. Don't know why he's doing again and again. I'll do this in here. And then I'll use my Dark Prince, and this time we can just perfectly counter that. Alright, so Mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright. Kelly's in here. I'll use my miner to kill his musky. Alright. Fire Spirit and then Log. He might try to do his princess. Let us see. Alright, it's dead. He might do his princess. I'll predict it with my Dark Prince. Alright, so prediction failed. It's alright because the Fire Spirit also splash onto the tower. Alright, so he does his Sparky, so I can just easily rock it. We also might have... Alright, so we also got the Muskie, so really well rocket on our end. Alright, so I predicted his princess with my Skellies, and then I'll use Log to kill all that. Now I'll just use my Miner and Fire Spirit because he might do Scar me. Let us see. Alright, so this dude is getting predicted by us really fluently. I'll use Kelly's up high and we can just easily rock it again on top of his Sparky. Don't know why he's giving us a lot of rocket value again and again. I will just use my Fire Spirit in here and then I'll use Log to kill his Sparky. And we are just one rocket away, so I can just cycle back to my rocket, use in the corner to get the fastest time and easily victory in our bag. So that's it for the video guys. Hope you enjoyed, and do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, peace.